Yeah, I actually like Timberwolf Mountain spawn. Um, I guess we'll just head down toward the Mountaineer Hut. See what we got. Need a zoom camera. Now that the cat tree is back there, she spends a lot of time there. We might be able to set up a cat camera. Alright, let's check this hut real quick. See if we can get a hat. Perfect. And we got the hammer. That kind of sucks. I was hoping we get the hacksaw. Oh well. This looks different. Cool. Switch to the crafting from the backpack in the UI. Now it's hanging. Not a good sign. Uh-oh. A little bit of food. Let's start a fire. Get us warmed up. Did you change mic settings? I can actually hear you. Nope. Same as always. Small Arms Handbook. Alright. More useless things. Like it. Sounds alright, that's good. That is good. Alright, let's put that vest and the hat on. I like this. I didn't really have a problem with it filling up the actual icon before, but this is kind of nice. Four cloth for the improvised hand wraps. 2 for the head wrap, alright. super early morning. Let's make some water and stuff, and then maybe sleep for like an hour or two. Hit Milton on Stalker, not found a pistol, lots of bullets, no pistol. Yeah, they said the ammo would be more plentiful for the pistol. Hey Red, what's up, dude? Yeah, new book. The revolver has separate skill, I think. From the rifle. Interesting. Sleep an hour while that water boils. And we'll make a hot tea. From these mushrooms. That way we can stay out a little bit longer. Make sure we get some cattails. All that good stuff. Burn the book. We will at some point for sure. Playing some TLD2 Red, very nice. Alright, drink that. And we'll cancel out to save our meds. Something I saw in the patch notes that I want to try is apparently like the tea, like medicinal tea that you would drink before you sleep or whatever. It said it will act as a first aid item if you have ailments. I don't understand if it means it can be like any first aid item or what. So we need to check that out. Oh, here's some birch bark, let's get that. Now that it's maybe useful. We'll try the birch bark tea as soon as we can. Oh, I was gonna grab cattails, wasn't I? Let's go do that. Just a few so we have some food. Yeah, I want to try the birch bark tea for sure. It seems interesting having something that we just kind of like make the birch bark tea part of your normal kind of schedule, just to kind of always be keeping your health up. We'll have to see how it works first. Hey Edward, what's up, dude? Hey Retta. This is the new update. The cattail heads actually move with the stock now. That's kind of nice.
This cold is making my head feel thick.
Try and start a fire real quick with this before it goes out.
Come on, little fire.
Just to maybe save a match.
That didn't work.
Nope. Okay.
It's so cold. Wait, up ahead. No.
Grab those. I think we have enough for another tea now. Just in case we need it. We'll go warm up in the hatch for a minute and then probably make a fire in the little outdoor thing. We'll make another tea. You get your can? Ooh, did I? I think so. Scared me for a sec. Haven't played TLD in ages. Feeling really excited to start it up again now. I have a day off tomorrow. Nice. Long Dark is a good game to come back to after a break. Frostbite's creeping up there. Look for some cloth. If we don't find mittens and all that at the farmhouse, there should be enough there to make the things. We'll make them anyway just to see. Ooh, I just froze a little bit there. Let's grab this for our fire. Hello? Deadpool always forgets cans. Wouldn't be the first time. Let's have a look-see down here. Oh, it's not warm. Okay. We can sleep. We have a lot of daytime left. I hope we can find the energy drinks on Interloper. Going to have to review the new crafting options just for me, please. I'll do my best. Okay. Pretty much nothing down there. Let's make a fire. Oh, and we got a cooking pot, nice.
Fingers are numb.
We need to take some torches from this fire so we don't run out again. We're trying to do good things this run. We should probably have torches. Okay, warm. Let's make some water. Not too much because we'll get a bunch at the farmhouse. We need 2 birch bark for a birch tea. Started a custom run. Basically everything has a high chance of spawning, but with aggressive doggos and bears. Hoping to find the revolver pretty quick. Probably a nice idea, Red. Okay, let's cook that rose hip. Have another warm-up tea. Yeah, we'll start a game. I actually like that idea, a custom run with everything cranked up. Maybe we can try and find the revolver and screw around with it. Not today, but we will. Just to see it. I think we can leave that can. Just make sure that stays warm. And we'll take the pot. And a few of these. Really like that there's a new use for birch bark now. I agree. It was like almost useless before unless you really needed tinder. It'll be cool if it's actually useful now. I'll take one more of these. And let's go. Head over here towards Skeeters. And drop down to Draft Dodgers. We can maybe make hand wraps. I can't talk today. In Draft Dodgers, I think there will be enough cloth. Let's see if there's anything in here. So far all I got is hypothermia. Feels bad, man. Ooh, Mr. Bear. Wait, is that a bear? That's the bear, right? He almost looked like a big wolf for a sec. Ooh, okay, there's the sprain indicator thing. Nope, got it. Easy. Okay, so we got our sprained ankle. And then the pain is separate now. Let's keep moving. So we don't get bared. I kind of like the pain effect with the like slight blurring, and it's kind of like pulsing the sound a little bit. Let's just drink the rest of our tea, which actually we need to drink anyway to warm up. It didn't do anything. Why?
Oh, I would do anything for a drink right now.
Do you have to bandage your sprain before you heal the pain? Okay, we'll have to test that. Need to find more rose hips. Yeah, I just got that sprain so we could check it out. It was intentional. No, don't do that. Please leave me alone. Is this it? Is this our first wolf fire in like forever? Yeah, that blurry thing is the pain effect.
Perfect.
Okay, well, since this is going, it'll be slow warming up in the basement, so let's do it here instead.
Too cold.
Grab these.
That God never cold.
8 screen filters. I usually don't like them if they're like part of the game all the time. Or like if there's not like a reason for them, if that makes sense. Like No Man's Sky had really bad ones. I kind of like this one though.
I would eat anything right now.
Like having pain actually does something, kind of. Okay, not much down here. Let's put the socks on. Don't have a bandage. Okay, back to the fire. Need to get into draft dodgers so we can heal ourselves. Yeah, you can turn off some stuff. I don't think you can turn off the blurry thing in the settings. You can turn off the limping, which I think we already have off.
Bleed purple 100 bonus 10.
Alright, let's go. Hey, I saw. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, man.
That's good.
I hope you're doing good. Hey, Diet Pat. This looks reasonable. Let's see if we can get another sprain. 2 maples down there, but we don't have a hacksaw. Everyone hyped for the new patch. We're checking it out. Some stuff I like so far.
So cold. So cold. I need some first aid soon. Ow.
Always mess these steep hills up. I think they're high up when they're not. More problematically the other way around, yeah.
God, I have never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, safety. Let's search really quick. Always check the chair. Excuse me. Okay, it's warm in here. Let's eat something. Or I guess we can drink these. And then we'll break some curtains down. We'll try the hand wraps, and we need to make a bandage. Seems visually different around the edges of screen. Oh yeah, that's there's like a blur effect because of pain. Which is part of the new spraying system. I'm not sure if it's part of other injuries now also. But basically when you get a sprain now, you have the actual sprain and then you have the pain from the sprain. And the pain makes that little blurry effect. Hey Hurricane, what's up, dude? It's going pretty good. Hey Guntack. Alright. Let's do this.
Man, I could eat anything.
We need one of these. And then I wanted to try these improvised hand wraps. It does require a sewing kit. Oh wait, we healed our pain. How did that happen? I was gonna go try the tea again. Hmm. Okay, well, let's bandage that. For some reason, the rosehip tea didn't heal the pain. I was gonna see if it was because we didn't bandage, but now it healed. So we're good. Whoa. There's a weird noise. We're probably gonna sleep in here just to be extra careful. We'll go to the farmhouse in the morning. But let's have a look around.
God damn, crazy.
Tried watching your hike stream the other day. It was super laggy, so went on my own hike. Nice, nice. Was there 180 viewers watching you hike? Was Twitch twitchy? I think sometimes the viewer count goes crazy because there's sometimes it counts hosts really weird. So it will just like shoot up randomly for a minute. Okay, let's go back inside. Rest for the night. Just takes a few hours, 3.5, i.e. no insta-heal, but it does insta-heal with painkillers. At least it used to. And it said that it would. We'll get another sprain and figure it out. Let's eat dog food. We'll wait for our can opener. Hey Virgo, any update news? It's here. We're checking it out. That's all I got so far. Sprain risk, what causes that? Being alive, pretty much. There's like a little indicator now that shows up if you're like in danger of getting one, I guess. I'm pretty interested to see if we'll ever get one when the indicator isn't there. Because we've definitely got sprains like randomly just walking on flat ground, or like I've gotten them while climbing a rope before. Okay, sleep 10 hours. Get that nice full rest. heal us up. Yeah, I think slopes is where it seems like we're getting the indicator. I'll just sleep a little more. Hope that blizzard stops. It's gonna be really cold, but kind of want to get to the farmhouse. Yeah, see right there on that hill we got the indicator thing. According to their video, sprains should be like harder to get now because they adjusted the conditions under which you get them. I think I figured out that you don't lose life anymore when you have hypothermia if you're warming up near a hot fire. Nice. I feel like all of our hypothermias happen on Hopeless Rescue, so we never heal them, we just die. Feels bad, man. Okay. I like going down the river coming this way to get to the farmhouse.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
Did they like... Did this always look like this? This thing looks so much better. Am I crazy? Let's go in here first. I'll check the basement in a little bit. Found Go energy drink in Milton gas station. Nice. Goes into meds inventory. Okay. Okay, let's light our torch so we can see, and then we'll also make a fire.
This stuff will come in handy.
Here's our can opener. train wagons are also better looking. Interesting. I actually really like all of the little like texture and lighting changes and stuff that they've been making.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Pog. Canada Toque. Oh, and our hand wraps. Let's put those on. But yeah, the visual changes have been really good lately. The game looks better even than it did like a couple months ago, or like a few months ago. The last two updates were really good visually. Should be able to use Go Drink while climbing rope. Ooh, tea, we can test a thing. I don't know if you should be able to use it while you're like on the rope. But it seems like a good idea to use one before, if you need it. New torch. Hey, Icy Cool. Must be the only one on the planet that hasn't gotten the stupid update. If you just click play game, doesn't it like auto update it? The update hasn't been made available on Xbox. Requires a download. I haven't gotten it. Oh, it's probably not out on Xbox yet then. I don't know if it is or not. I would just assume if you haven't gotten it.
I will die if I don't get food soon.
Raf said it is live. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I don't know how it works for Xbox. I don't know if there's a way to manually start your downloads or whatever. Okay, we got all this. I don't think we really need a fire, do we? Let's go check the basement while we have a torch, and then we'll come back. We have to check all those cupboards. Try and get some food.
take it.
There is a way of manually updating. Hasn't been released yet for Xbox One, unfortunately. I'm playing on my laptop. Okay.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, almost missed those. Monkey, why are you trying to start a fight about the Xbox, dude? Chill. We got our can opener, let's eat these. What's up, Loka? How's it going? Long Dark was free on console, was it? That's kind of cool. Okay, let's take a nap after we search these, and then head over to the red barn, I think. We need to find a hacksaw, because we need to get bow materials down. We're gonna want to try the bow out. Xbox robbed me, man. I'm still mad, man. Fair, I guess. What did they rob you of? Why do we still have frostbite risk? Drop that. Okay. Tiny nap, like 1 hour. Xbox always robs me, but Gears of War, man. Gears of War was pretty fun. Okay, farmhouse. I'd love to stay, but we have things to do. I like the idea of harvesting deer, like, as we go. To get the hides and all that. But the hides aren't really useful without the guts, and it sucks carrying raw guts around everywhere. Because of the scent. So I kind of feel like we might as well just wait until we're wherever we want to be for crafting.
Say I hate being cold. So what do we do?
Money, I bought games that sucked for $60. Yeah. Understandable.
Die.
It does feel like robbery sometimes. I can't believe all games used to be like $60. You literally couldn't buy a game that wasn't $60. What is that? Oh, it's the tires of the tractor. Okay. Most new games are $60 regardless. AAA games, yeah. True. At least when they first release. Another quality tools. We can probably drop one of those. Let's start a fire. Get it warm in here. We'll light our torch like a good boy, so we don't waste our precious matches. Can't watch TLD without suddenly craving warm tea, yeah. Let's use some of that. Throw those on there. Okay, we have lots of water.
I think I can use this.
Actual mittens. We're gonna put those on. I made these just to see. Oh wait, they might actually... They're better. What? Okay. Are MREs safe to eat at any condition? Don't think they get worse. I'm not positive. I would go by like what the name says. So like stale is still like almost okay. But if it's starting to say like moldy, or I don't like, if it just says MRE, I would assume you can just eat it no matter what. Or like sodas never change, they're always just Summit soda. You can drink them at any condition.
God. Eat.
Just military grade MRE. Yeah, I would assume it's probably fine then. I'm not sure though, so careful. Got a PC for 7 Days to Die. So much more you can do in craft on PC. Yeah, I like PC. I'm a PC boy. I like can't even use a controller. It just breaks my brain. Okay, we don't need to make anything, so I guess let's grab our stuff. There's our hacksaw. So we need to look out for maples and birch now. a stim in here somewhere, right? What's up, Tommy? Does the revolver have multiple spawns, or is it a one-place thing? I am not sure. Since we're on Interloper, we won't even get the revolver. I would assume it has more than one, at least.
Yep. Definitely use this.
Has anyone found the revolver yet? Anybody know? Curtains wrapped around your hand are warmer than gloves, yeah. A little odd. We'll take it though. Alright, while we have this going, let's make some stuff. We could have done this while we were walking around, but it's fine. Sorry, one sec, guys. Never had a bad MRE. IRL, I ate a 25-year-old MRE and it was good. Nice. Ever see that Steve guy on YouTube? Yep. Let's get that out onto a tray. Nice. Nothing yet, Red. No revolver in Milton. Thanks for the response. No problem, dude. We figure it out. We will let you know. I'm gonna cook another one of these. Alright, we got a couple of those to test. And we kept our tea. Okay. We still need to make a birch bark tea and see that. Let's head up to the radio tower. Start heading for Mystery Lake. Found revolver ammo in Mystery Lake so far. Nice, nice. The ammo is supposed to be more plentiful than the rifle ammo.
My stomach is hitting itself.
Nice hiss. What's up, building blocks? The Bob Ross of MREs, pretty much. If you could find the revolver in a glove compartment, that'd be kind of crazy. It makes sense. Hey, Fake Lover. How's it going, man? We just checking out the new update. Hey, Super Choked. We do not have a bow. We don't have anything. We're just starting. We just got our hacksaw, so we're on the lookout for bow material. Oh, true, in Canada it might not be that normal to have a revolver in your glove compartment. Good point. This canned cheese is rancid and stinging my mouth, but it has a really pleasant aftertaste to it. Ugh. Good old MRE Steve. We're pretty warm, we can grab some of these. Very well, good, I'm glad. Hey, Ikin Kabarov. How's it going? Ditch our torch. Put in about 2 hours on Voyager Mystery Lake Spawn. Haven't found anything new. I would have thought on Voyager there's shit everywhere. I would have thought you'd find something. Yeah, that would be cool if you could find them in safes. We get our sprain indicator again. I kind of want to get one. Okay, so it has to be pretty steep. It's not showing up here. One thing's leaving me nervous. I have 2 tests tomorrow. Uh-oh. Don't study. I think probably studying is a better idea. If you're worrying about them and you're studying, I'm sure you'll do okay, Fake Lover. My game crashed. Interesting. My game just crashed for the first time after leaving a cabin. Huh. Okay. Yeah, being overburdened makes it more likely for you to get a sprain, I think. Being tired probably does it as well. Studying the long dark way of life. Open a ticket, let's hope the game saved. I'm sure it saved recently. Let's find out. Ooh, not that recently. Oh well. Oh, hang on. Light the torch like a good boy. Save those matches. Been forever since I've seen a TLD crash. The sad thing is, it's been crashing, I don't want to say a lot, but like the last 2 updates, maybe last 3, I feel like it started crashing a lot more. Like I've never had this game crash until the Moose update. But yeah, it doesn't crash often. The recent updates, definitely a lot more. Alright, let's see, we made tea and rosehip tea. Be enraging if it crashed a lot when you can't save at will. Yeah. This is definitely not a good game to have crashes in. Battle Royale with the Long Dark would be amazing. Honestly, I think it would be kind of fun.
So hungry.
Those. Okay. Back to the tower. Found the hacksaw, did you find before? Yeah, it was there before. The first time we were here. I'd take co-op way before a BR mode, just saying. Yeah, I don't think it's something that should be, like, in the game, but it would be fun as, like, a meme. Just load, like, 15, 20 people into the Long Dark world. No torch for us. BR is a meme at this point. You're not wrong.
Damn it. So hungry.
I was gonna say, I hope we can get through the fence up here somewhere. Oh, you know what they didn't mention? I thought they like teased a picture that had a headache ailment in it. I didn't see anything about a headache in the patch notes or the video. Maybe in the future or something. We can check over here really quick. Why not? Ref, if you're watching, mod support, please. Yes, please. Forgot about the headache thing. Yeah. I don't even remember where I saw that. They mentioned headache from too many energy drinks. Oh, okay. Is that really the only way to get it? I wonder if you can get it from like a bunch of coffee or something too. Tenacious Husky, what's up, dude? How's it going? We're doing pretty good. Do you have Steam? I do. It's the same as my Twitch name. All of my everything is just the Wizark, if you're ever looking for me. Headache is from Go Juice. Okay, cool. Love they named it that, yeah. It's my girlfriend's nickname for pre-workout, Go Juice. Dehydration should bring about headache too. That's what I was thinking, is it would be like a not eating or a not drinking thing. I was getting dressed when I was watching the video, so I might have missed a couple things. Send you a friend request. Alright, yeah, I will accept. Next time I have my Steam open. Hopefully we don't crash again. Your game crashed? Yeah. Probably like 5 or 10 minutes ago. We had to start back down at the red barn. Do you have a bedroll? Nope. Yeah, using it as a save would be nice. I think if we make it into here, it should save. There we go.
I can use this.
New hoodie. Let the good room simmer up. Cook up all our goodies for us.
Probably useful. Oh, lucky day.
Combat pants, pog. And some boots, alright. Pretty good radio tower. And an ear wrap. Poggers. Some new jeans. A question, my current survival run, do I get the revolver there as well, or do I have to start a new run? You should be able to find it, provided that you're not on Interloper. All of the new stuff should be in, like, added to existing games. Alright, the worn leather shoes, actually underrated. Not bad. But the boots are better. Okay, looking good. What's your favorite kind of music? Synthwave. Particularly like sort of 80s style focused synthwave. Lots of 80s stuff is pretty good. And rap and R&B slash hip hop kind of, but specifically like really ratchet rap. Yeah, no problem, Diet Pat. I have the worst luck finding ear wraps. You know, I feel like it's been a while since we had an ear wrap. I guess we had one in our last, like, interloper, but you don't really find them that much.
This'll come in handy.
And a ski jacket? Dude, we popped off at the radio tower. Let's take a quick nap before we head through the cave. Additions would be great on my long custom run. Yeah, they should be, it should be added to existing games. According to the devs. Let's sleep 1 hour. Ratchet rap. Yep. The loot tends to be present when you start the game, not convinced they will appear in an old game. They definitely should, or it's intended that it will. You're right about loot, but in the updates they usually, you can usually find the new stuff. And a lot of people are concerned about that, so I've seen them say a lot of times that you should be able to. Oops, we're going this way. Running back to the farmhouse. We're trying to go to Mystery Lake. Let's check right up here for a maple sapling though. I think there can be one right here. Need to leave now. It was a pleasure. Stay here with you. Alright, Fake Lover. Have a good one, dude. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Hell yeah. Got our maple. Just need some birch now. How do they add the new stuff? Should I check visited locations again? I'm not sure. I don't think it would make like... I don't think it would respawn like containers. So like if you've checked containers, you probably won't be able to like recheck them for, say, revolver bullets. But if you go back and say the revolver spawns in the camp office, if you go back to the camp office, then it should be like sitting there. Stuff that's not in containers And then if there's like unlooted containers, I would think those would have a chance. I'm really not sure. I'm just like talking out of my ass. As far as containers go. But for things like the gun, which I assume the revolver is similar to, where you kind of find them like placed in the world, that stuff should just be there. So the smart thing that we should be doing is making a fire to get rid of this wolf. I really would rather not though. I'm gonna keep running away. You know how many containers I'm gonna have to research? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Not sure how they do that stuff. Alright, we'll do a fire at the mouth of this cave. How about that? Oops, what did I just start that with?
Come on, little fire. Are you serious?
I should have lit a torch too, but that's okay.
Come on, little fire. Damn it.
Wow. This is why we light the torch.
Come on, little fire.
I'm trying. Oh my god, really? Okay, one more try. I'm trying to think in the past what they've done for like new items. I know some of it you just find it like out, but for containers and stuff, I can't really remember because there was a lot of updates where there was new stuff, but then there were like bugs that reset locations. So everything was unsearched again anyway. Alright, we can warm up here. Don't want that. No frame for Rembrandt painting. You mean the painting behind me? I do actually want to put a black frame on it, but you know, I gotta leave the house and go get a frame. I think it will eventually have one though. I'd like to harvest that deer. We just really don't have time. We need to get through this cave and somewhere where we can sleep.
All right, I can't feel my feet.
So we don't have a bedroll yet, so we need to make it all the way through the dam. Need to make one. Make a frame. We could, I guess. Oh, it's a deer. Yikes. Still didn't fix stabbing yourself with a torch. Nope. I have a complete wood shop, so come on down. That's actually awesome. That would be pretty cool. It's very dark in here. What?
Damn it! Sprained my ankle.
I guess we are tired and over encumbered. Where's my sprain indicator? Okay, so we know that you can still randomly get sprains. Not that that one wasn't fair. We are encumbered and tired. But I just mean, like, without the indicator, you can still get them. Dude, maybe we should make a frame for it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Frame making stream.
God, my stomach feels like an entire pit.
For us console people, update went live 2 hours ago. Ref said that it's up to Microsoft and Sony for delivery. Ugh.
Hey, figured it was about time to give a little something back. Thanks for the many chill hours of entertainment.
Hey, thank you very much, Jester. Thank you for being here. And for the sub. Welcome back to Wizarcadia. Where did I... That was the dead end, right? I don't know how I can still not remember how to get through these caves. Yeah, thank you very much, Jester. Appreciate it. I'm happy to be here.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
A new torch. That kind of sucks, so like the update is released, but
Need some first aid soon.
it's up to the actual like Microsoft or Xbox or whatever store to decide when they're actually releasing it. Dan's game. New voice lines. Yeah, I think I've heard a couple. That seems different. Okay, we just gotta make it through the dam. We should be okay. I'm gonna eat a little bit. Got sprain warning walking into kitchen, then sprain on flat ground. Was not tired, 7 kilos over, so it is worse. Yikes.
Need some first aid soon. That's it. Take it.
Maybe now we can figure out what was going on with our tea before.
That's a bit.
Guess you could save the pain until you're not encumbered and then fix it. Yeah, maybe. Pardon me. Nice to hear the voice actors complaining more. That's what I always think when I'm playing The Long Dark. Not enough complaining from the character. Sprain risk caused by encumbered. Oh, does it? Oh. Oh. I kind of like that. At least it tells you, like, that it can happen. Okay. We have to light another torch. Maybe our bedroll will be in the cave right here. That'd be nice.
Need some first aid soon.
Question, did it ever not let you finish a soda when you were full? I think this is new. I don't know. I don't think so with soda. It should let you finish it if your hunger or your thirst has any missing, right? Because it works for both. I've had the like herbal tea and coffee. I've had those like not let me drink more or stack them or whatever because of it. But only sometimes, which is weird. Other times I could just drink them fine. You've had partial sodas? Interesting. So not new then. We tend to drink our sodas when we're like starving. I don't think I've ever had the opportunity. Dude, give me all the sprains. I'm ready. Sprain testing. We really need to get inside, but while we're down here, I kind of want to go check up here. Now the wrists. 3 maples? What is this? I didn't even know you could find 3 maples together. Like anywhere. Now if you have a sprain on the right hand and foot. Excuse me. Back up so you have the mountain wall on your left. Okay, grab the wood. Let's not worry about hides and stuff right now. We need to go up and sleep. So it seems like if you're walking around encumbered and tired, you have an insanely good chance of getting a sprain if you're on a slope. Just wait for him to get a little closer in case it fails. I don't want it to fail like right when he got to us. I've never seen 3 maples together. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Let me grab a torch so we don't have to use a match. I think we're gonna need another fire. One more. Hey, it started with my torch. Pog. Lefty Raffle, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Thank you for the host. What's up, guys? Were you checking out the update? Hey Grepdash, how's it going, dude? Definitely putting out the torch in her crotch, yeah. You were? Nice, nice. Are you liking the sprain update? We're doing real well at it, as you can see. 10 out of 10 when sprayed again, yep. We need to go inside and get rested up and then we'll see. Before we rest, I want to try a thing. Earlier we got a sprain and I drank a rosehip tea and it didn't do anything. I want to see what was going on with that. What's up, Youngblood? How's it going, dude? Go to the difficulty level 3, have a revolver. Like play Stalker. We will at some point just to play with it. But I want to check out all the stuff from like a fresh interloper perspective. Sometime this week we'll do a Stalker or like a custom run or something though. Just to see it. Hey Asha, what's up, dude? I would talk about the sprain update, but I unfortunately sprained my wrist while playing. Feels bad, man. Stopped playing TLD a long time ago. Don't you have to do a bandage for the sprain and then optionally hips for the pain? I think that might be it now. Before, you just healed it with any painkiller or by sleeping. Oh, come on. Motherfucker. It's fine. We just needed to round out the 4th sprain. What's up, Senile? Yeah, we got a lot of red going on. It's okay. We'll be fine. Might enable that new feature so you don't have to spam click during struggles. Yeah, I saw that. It's interesting. Physics out of 10. Wonder if this defeats those down a cliff shortcuts that people do a bit. It might make them more annoying. It feels like we're pretty much getting a sprain at every possible like situation where we could. So it might be pretty annoying, like climbing down from Timberwolf or something now. Still probably worth it though. Tom's TV with the raid. What's up, Tom? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hey Mabu. Can't get a sprain if you already got one. He said he's already got one. We have 4. Do we get like a sprain discount?
Getting weak.
Sprain 3, the 4th is free. I played the game. Were you playing Long Dark, Tom? Nice. How do you like this constantly on and off again sprain indicator? You know, I don't necessarily mind it. At least it like kind of is telling us that we're in danger of one. But the problem is like we're still getting them from other stuff too. It just feels a little bit pointless. Try not to get shoved off here again. We get pushed again, we're dead. Sprains piss me off. Yeah, that's another thing I've been noticing is the pain is going away just after like a certain amount of time. We don't actually have to rest it off or anything. Just looked at the health bar. Yeah, we're not doing too hot. That's okay though. Okay, we're gonna have to search everything later. We need to go find a bed. Is dam always warm regardless of weather / time of day? Parts of it. The dam is weird. I think it's always the same temperature, but parts of it are not necessarily warm. Depending on your clothing and stuff. But it's like a consistent thing, so you'll never like randomly get a blizzard that drops the temp down. Grab those while we're here. Food cache in Mystery Lake 3 times energy drinks. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Here we can kind of see. With the torch and our clothes, it's 10 degrees in here. I know that I've died before freezing to death sleeping in this next part. Because we didn't have any good clothes. I think it was on a naked run. So it's like 3 degrees colder in here. I remember we died on our naked run, or one of them, because I was sleeping at this barrel and the fire went out. And then I think this upper part is the same as the lower part. Should be warmer. So much pain. Yeah, we have a lot wrong with us. It's gonna be okay though. Just gotta get out to the trailers. Just found the revolver. The model / texture looks pretty good. Nice. Where did you find it, Mabu? See if there's a lantern. Nope. Okay, home stretch. Lower part of the dam. Okay, cool. Food. Yeah, we need food. We're almost there. I think we can get in there and then eat. Please don't wolf me. Some of these bird noises sound a lot like a wolf to me.
So cold. So cold.
Let's light this back up. Even at the edge of death, can't resist looting. Okay, let's see. We need food. Eat one of these really quick while we sort out our other issues. So we have 4 sprains, 2 pains. Okay, so if I drink this, ooh, wait. Is this why it didn't work before? Did I randomly have like something that it didn't work on selected? I don't remember that popping up before. This didn't pop up there either. Huh. Okay. Well, that seems fine. We need bandages, though. For the actual sprains, right? Except we're not gonna do any of it because we're about to sleep. Okay, weird. It would be pretty bad to get food poisoning right now, so let's eat our good food. Every hill, sprained wrist, sprained ankle, sprained ear. Hey Redcap, what's up, dude? It's going pretty good. Yeah, pain won't matter. And the sprain should heal too. When we sleep, I'm gonna drink a tea. Need to go find some more birch bark. Try the new birch tea. And look at all that healing. All the heals, indeed. Okay. Let's try to get unencumbered.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
We're gonna need a good bit of wood. We're wearing the scarf just because. Aesthetics. Let's go put some stuff inside. Hopefully we don't get a sprain on our way there. Okay. These can all go in here. Keep the book for fire starting. And drop our birch. Put our toolbox away. Okay. Much better. You just search a couple lockers real quick.
Starving.
We're doing okay on clothes. But just in case. Color me unimpressed with this update. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see everything there is, but it's not bad, it's just there's not really much to it. Move so fast now. Yeah, compared to our hobbling that we've been doing most of the game. Yeah, I think this update is another example of, like, I don't know, the stuff is cool, but as someone who plays the game a lot, like, it didn't really add a lot of content or play or anything. Like, there's some neat stuff to try out, but the really interesting updates have been the ones that, like, really changed, like, game mechanics and stuff like that.
I'll take it.
Let's go stash this. Sounds a little windy. I think we'll go into the ravine to find some birch bark really quick. It'd be cool if they add something like -% sprain chance for some shoes, trail boots meta. Actually, that would be kind of neat. Trail boots like helped protect your ankles better. What's up, peeps creeps? Been awake for 28 hours now. I was waiting for the update to drop. Sprain system is way better now still. They are a small team after all. They're not that small anymore. But yeah, kind of. I like the idea of the sprain changes. But I have to be honest, so far it seems like we're getting an awful lot of them. But yeah, don't get me wrong, the update isn't like bad. There we go, there's some birch bark. Revolver is still a big change though. It's interesting if you play on the modes that the revolver is in.
I need something to eat.
At this point, I guess I'm not sure they're looking to change up like the gameplay all that much with big updates, so it kind of makes sense. But just from playing the game so long, those are like the more interesting ones for me. Alright, let's do a little fire here. We can harvest this deer and make some birch tea. We'll try that out. New animal animations really make the game feel better. Ooh, I do like the new animations, I think. I haven't really seen that many wolves, but they looked okay.
Perfect.
From like the video and stuff. We haven't really seen many animals yet. Like 2 wolves. Interloper players only represent about 3% of the player base, yeah. What's up, Mostard? I don't know if 3% is accurate, but I think it's a very small percentage. I would say people who play the game for like even an hour a day, even not on Interloper, are probably in like the minority. Hello, cat. Yep, kitty's here. For me, the update was 2 gigs. Yeah, I think it was like 1.5 or something. I think Red's on Xbox. 7.3 gigs. Hey, kitty. Alright, we're nice and warm. I don't think we need water. So let's Hmm. Let's grab this and cook that while we break down our birch bark.
Bleed purple 150 bonus 15 obligatory kitty bitties.
Hey, thank you, Annabelle. Appreciate the bits. Kitty, you got some bits? Yeah, thank you, Annabelle. Like the interloper difficulty, but I don't like the no rifle stuff. Yeah. I think there's a lot of people who wish there was a rifle in interloper. Okay, cook that. Prepare birch bark. Just checked again, only 2.3% have the survive one day on interloper achievement. Really? That's actually kind of nuts. We haven't tried the birch bark tea yet. We are about to. Natural tea brewed from prepared birch bark. Drink to gradually restore some lost condition. Cook it up. Yeah, see, that kind of stat is like... That's why I hesitate to kind of, I don't know, put any stock in my thoughts as to the update or the game at this point. Because, like, I would love all kinds of things and all kinds of new stuff, and for the game to be changed so that it's new and fresh. But it feels kind of silly to say that because, like, we're not at all who they're developing for at this point. Every game gets like this if you play it this much. I think they really should focus more on the community's demands. They do to a small extent. They're reasonably receptive to the community, I guess. Alright, let's try this birch bark tea. Goes under meds. Gradually recover lost condition over time. Last 2 hours. I wish there was a way to mark where that is. But we'll see. Hey, Crab. We haven't found the gun yet. No gun for us on Interloper. Kitty, please. Yeah, we don't get the gun. Feels bad, man. Biggest wish, because it's so weird it's not in already, is a proper navigable night sky with constellations. That might be neat if it was like a set thing that you could actually use to get around. Wish you could have an interloper with a rifle. Let's call it interloper with guns. Yeah. Yeah, lots of people wish you could have a rifle and interloper, I think. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Both made the same type. You and butt spot. Has calories and it respawns without biting you, so win-win. Yeah, the birch bark tea is interesting. That might be one of my like favorite parts of the update. A use for birch bark. And it's a tea that's like completely renewable.
Damn it. So hungry.
Let's harvest this guy, and then hopefully the wind stops and we can get the other one down there too. Eat something real quick.